So my name is Matt Henry. I am a 5.5-year cancer survivor. When I was 36, I was home with the boys. My wife was on a run, and I woke up on the floor, and they were all around my head praying for me. And I didn't know what had happened. I thought I had fainted, and they sent me to the doctor. They did a CAT scan, and they found a mass on my brain. And at the time, it was a relief because I'd been going through all these really weird symptoms that I didn't understand were brain cancer. And they did a MRI that day and said, okay, you've got a brain tumor. We can take it out tomorrow, and you'll be better. And I was like, that sounds great. So I signed up for that. And you read all this paperwork, and it says, like, just to warn you, all this stuff could go wrong. Essentially, all of that stuff went wrong. So I woke up as sort of like a 6-year-old version of me. I had really weird dementia. I couldn't keep a sentence going, and I would loop around, and I had this like real bipolar thing where I'd be crying on top of a hotel or screaming at someone on the pier. It was very not me, and it was very scary and out of control. And the kids lost their dad. Christy was 8 months pregnant. So in a month, we had a baby, and we were fostering, and our adoption was right there. So we adopted 2 kids at the same time. All of that was in place, and we thought I'd get better in 6 weeks, and that's not the way it went. So things were real hard, and Mama's Kitchen was a huge help to us because I couldn't work, and also I needed full-time caretaking to make sure I didn't wander off. And so, yeah, it was super helpful to us. Christy was able to focus on my care and on our new baby and on all of the kids, and not worry about meal prep in that time as well. And then as my sickness went on, our finances continued to be impacted. The hardest part was just that, the kids lost their dad all at once, and I couldn't eat at the table because if someone dropped a fork, I would run screaming into the street just from the surprise of it. So my fight or flight reflex, so I just would have these really ridiculous reactions. And that honestly lasted for like 4 years. So it was crazy. And amazingly, after 4 years of people praying for me, I went to church and prayed, and I came home and I had dinner with the family, and I haven't missed one since. It was really miraculous and very cool. But they were saying the next day, it's like, Dad's back. And so that would definitely be the hardest part, is that the kids lost their dad. My wife was then taking care of a 6-year-old version of her husband, and she just had a baby. We just adopted 2 kids. It was real hard for her. Our costs went up significantly right away, and it was just so nice to not have to worry about, are we going to be able to keep food on the table, or we have to choose between your medicine and food. So not only did we have food to eat, it was good food. It's handmade in a kitchen by real people. So we're not just getting, macaroni that we boil on the stove or whatever, although we'd be grateful for that too. Another benefit to Mama's Kitchen is the drivers, the staff. We really enjoy them. They're always so friendly, and it's nice because it's not just a help, it's a face that comes with it, which is nice. It'd be great to just get help in any way, but it's super fun when someone is friendly and personable and at your door, ringing it, and you got to be there to receive it. So you get to see them every time, which is real cool. And
how about the kids? What were their favorite meals?
I think the kids are most stoked about kids stuff like the Cheerios.
I'd say our favorite part, is the birthday cupcakes. They always remember when it's our birthdays and send us cupcakes.
The cupcakes that you guys give us for our birthdays when we turn like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9.
I would love to say thank you to Mama's Kitchen and the staff and the volunteers and even the donors that make it possible, because it really makes a difference. It's made a real big difference in a very tangible way for our family through just the most difficult time of our lives. Took off a whole piece that could have been really worrisome, and it was never a worry for us.
Thank you that you guys make meals for us and take time to prepare them. We're very thankful. Yeah.